Lamine Yamal, I've been saying it since the start of the Champions League. We aim to win every possible title. We want to be competitive and give our best for our fans, and we'll see how far we can go. We hope to go very far. Raphinha's wife on Instagram, I'm so proud of you, my love. You've been at the hospital with our son since this morning, yet you still managed to do your job brilliantly. You are a great father and a true professional. We love you. Raphinha with FC Barcelona this season, 27 goals and 17 assists. Top scorer, 11 goals, and top assist provider, 5 assists, in the Champions League. Raphinha has become the first Brazilian player to score 11 goals in a single Champions League campaign. Raphinha, Lamine Yamal can be the best player in history. Gavi, no one deserves the Ballon d'Or more than Pedri. Real Madrid travels to Atlético Madrid today for the second leg of the Champions League round of 16. Sources from Real Madrid confirm that Kylian Mbappé will be called up for the Derby, although they hesitate to confirm whether he will start or not. Mbappé will undergo a medical today. If the Frenchman is not 100% ready for the Derby, Brahim Diaz will take his place. Kylian Mbappé is suffering from discomfort in his ankle. There is still no agreement between Trent Alexander-Arnold and Liverpool for a new contract after this season. Currently, the chances of the 26-year-old right-back joining Real Madrid on a free transfer this summer are higher than him renewing his contract with Liverpool. However, Liverpool is not giving up. Federico Valverde will play as a right-back against Atlético Madrid. Rudiger and Asensio will play as centre-backs against Atlético Madrid. Camavinga and Tchouaméni will play in midfield against Atlético Madrid. Real Madrid has agreed to extend the contract of goalkeeper Ilya Voloshin, 18 years old. A new contract was signed today, valid until June 2029, as Real Madrid considers Voloshin one of the most promising talents in their academy. William Saliba, comparisons with Sergio Ramos. I like them. He was probably the best defender in history. I like being a colossus. FC Barcelona has scored 128 goals in 42 games this season. Thanks to FC Barcelona's victory last night, Spain wins the race for the 5th Champions League spot. There will be 5 Spanish clubs in the Champions League next season. Are you upset about not being a starter? Gavi, no, never. People make up a lot of things, they talk about offers here and there, but it's all lies. I signed a 5-year contract here, and I'm going to honor it because this is the club of my life. FC Barcelona eliminates Benfica from the Champions League. Barcelona will face Lille or Dortmund, who play tonight. The arrival of Wojciech Szczesny at Barcelona coincides with an unbeaten run, transforming the team's season. Despite early controversy, Szczesny has brought veteran stability to the goalkeeper position, playing a crucial role in Barcelona's success, with 13 wins and 2 draws in 15 matches, and 8 clean sheets since his debut on January 4. Carlo Ancelotti, Brahim and Modric. We have more than 11 players in the squad. Those who don't play will contribute at the right moment. A well-made substitution can make the difference. Tchouaméni, boos. Of course, I hear the whistles during the match, but each game has its own story. The whistles started, and then I played well in the match. That's what matters most. Holland has been called up with Norway for the next 2 World Cup 2026 qualifying matches. Norway will face Moldova on March 22 and Israel on March 25. Julian Nagelsmann, what's happening at Manchester City is exceptional, not from a sporting perspective, but because of the calmness in the club. It's the perfect example of a well-run organization. Arsenal is already 99% certain to qualify for the Champions League quarter-finals after their dominant first-leg victory over PSV. The Gunners need to finish the job tonight. Arne Slot's hopes of winning a trophy in his first season at Liverpool FC now rely on the Carabao Cup final and the Premier League. Liverpool loses on penalties against PSG and sees their Champions League dream come to an end. Tottenham has opened talks with Angel Gomez for a free transfer when his contract with Lille expires this summer. Several clubs have shown interest in signing Aiden Heaven in January, including Chelsea and Barcelona. Heaven and his representatives have been impressed by the long-term project presented by Manchester United. Virgil van Dijk, when it goes to penalties, it's just a lottery. Jeremy Menez was kicked out of Anfield stands in the 70th minute of the match because he is French. The former PSG player had travelled to Liverpool to support his favourite club. Gianluigi Donnarumma was named man of the match against Liverpool. March 11th is a lucky day for PSG. Scoring 1 goal and providing an assist, Harry Kane was named man of the match against Bayer Leverkusen. Marcus Thuram was named man of the match against Feyenoord. Bayern Munich and Inter Milan will face off in the Champions League quarter-finals. Just like in the first leg, Inter Milan defeats Feyenoord and secures their quarter-final ticket. The Nerazzurri have conceded a goal only for the second time this season in the Champions League. Bayer Leverkusen is eliminated from the Champions League. A 4-0 aggregate defeat against Bayern Munich. The representatives of Rafael Leão are already in talks with Chelsea and Barcelona regarding a summer transfer. Kingsley Coman goes off injured with Bayern Munich. A bad sign for the Frenchman, just 2 days before Didier Deschamps announces his squad. Harry Kane is having a crazy season with Bayern Munich, 32 goals, 10 assists, and 36 matches. The only 2 clubs to have scored in the Champions League at Anfield this season are Lille and Paris. Arsenal has turned its attention to Hugo Ekitike as they try to solve their striker problems this summer. Eintracht Frankfurt has set an £80 million price tag on him. Chelsea will be at the top of the list if Kobbie Mainoo is available for sale this summer. They have already held talks with his representatives. Here are Chelsea's top scorers and assist providers this season. It is not expected that Victor Gyökeres will join Manchester United this summer. He wants to play in the Champions League next season. Here are Chelsea's all-time top scorers. Rodrigo, the Champions League is special for me because things usually go very well. Is a comeback possible? Diego Simeone, I believe in my players, I trust this team. I know their hearts, and we will step onto the pitch with the goal of staying in the Champions League. Our aim is to reach the final. Subscribe for daily football news.